Hi Sagittarius, here is your love reading for the month of April going into the month of May. I have already pre-shuffled and laid out your cards, so we're going to get started. Now, the first card I have here for you, we've got the Page of Pentacles and it is reversed. And Pentacles is earth energy, okay? When the page is reversed, pages can talk about messages coming in, okay? And this particular page is to do with, well, can be to do with our finances and our material world. So, although this is a love reading, it can be talking about some financial issue, maybe that's affecting you and your partner this month. If we're not talking finances, then it can talk about either one of you maybe losing some focus on the other or on this relationship. It could almost feel as though this relationship may be slipping through your fingers to some respects, okay? It can as well talk about how you may be seeing some weaknesses within this relationship or with your partner. And that could be creating this lack of focus here, okay? Now, what's crossing that page? We've got the Seven of Wands here. Now, the Wands is fire energy and it's a very passionate energy. We've got it reversed here. Now, it can talk about, maybe there's a need for you to speak up here. Because it can talk about feeling snowed under. As though there may be some things within this relationship at the moment that are making you feel, maybe making you feel quite exhausted, to be honest with you. It talks about challenges. It can as well talk about how you may be feeling judged by your partner in some way, or even by your partner's family or friends. But if you have found the weakness here, or some weaknesses within this relationship or your partner, then it could talk about how you indeed may be doing the one that's doing the judging here. Trying to work out whether this relationship is worth saving or not. The thing here, it's about trying to avoid conflict, but also knowing that you may need to speak up. You may need to clear the air. You may need to kind of get things off your chest about what you are feeling here, because there's definitely some challenges and obstacles going on. And I think it's definitely taken its toll either on you, your partner, or indeed both of you. Now, down here in the present moment, we've got the Four of Swords reversed. And again, this talks about there being multiple issues and problems that need your attention. You may very well be feeling mentally exhausted. You may very well feel that you need to take a break from any issues that are going on at the moment, okay? As I said, just feeling mentally exhausted. This card, when it's upright, it talks about the need to take a break. And it can talk about the need to take a break from a relationship. But here, when it's reversed, it's almost like there's no respite. It's almost like as soon as one issue is resolved between you both, another one seems to come along at the moment. In your near past position, we have the Empress, which is number 3 in the major arcana. Now, although it's in your near past, it's still having an effect now, okay? And again, it can talk about some confusion in regards to which way you want this relationship to go. It can talk about the need to maybe have some introspection time of yourself. It can talk as well about how maybe you or your partner have put too much emphasis on the other person's emotional or material needs. And in some way, you kind of maybe feel that you've lost your own personal power, or maybe even you've lost a sense of yourself within this relationship, because you may have focused so much on your partner, or indeed focused so much on trying to resolve some challenges and obstacles here. The thing when this card is reversed though, it can talk about how to put things right, it's going to take a lot. And the thing as well with this card is if a breakup was to occur between you both, most definitely sorrow and pain is going to be felt by both of you. We're not going to have a situation where one of you is going to think, oh, I'm glad that's over, and go skipping off into the sunset. You're both going to feel the pain from this, okay? Now, what you're working towards is the Sun, which is the most positive card in the tarot. It talks about feeling rejuvenated. It talks about healing. It talks about feeling contentment and happiness. And if you're here in this present and you're going through this really chaotic time with this Four of Swords, then no doubt about it, you're going to be trying to get this kind of energy back into your life and back into this relationship. The thing is, for your outcome, we've got the Ten of Swords here. And strangely enough, Scorpio also had the same card as their outcome. It is a 10, so we're talking about an ending and a completion here. We're talking about this feeling coming to an end. But this feeling, it talks about feeling let down by your partner, or stabbed in the back some way. It talks of, it's a very painful energy, this Ten of Swords. So something has gone on here, but because it's a 10, it's not something that's just happened right now. We're talking about an energy of something that's already taken place. But whatever it is, it's created this situation that you're in now. Now, I took a clarifying card for the Ten of Swords, and we've got the Three of Pentacles, and it's upright. So it's a good card, this. It talks about there needing to be teamwork between you both now. It may be that in order to overcome, well, most definitely, in order to overcome this, there's going to have to be plans made by both of you. And you're going to have to both work together on this relationship. This Ten of Swords energy, it's either talking about how you are feeling or your partner. One of you or both of you, as I said, is either losing some focus on this relationship, and it's becoming a challenge and a struggle to be able to try to resolve things and maintain this relationship. But I do feel that there is love there in this relationship. And the fact that you're trying to work towards this healing process and feeling this happiness again, it shows me that you don't want this relationship to come to an end. But in order to resolve everything and get everything back to how it should be, is going to take teamwork between you both. You're both going to have to put the time and the effort in here. And really, I think you're both going to have to kind of sing from the same hymn sheet here. You're both going to have to be in agreement that you both want the same things. And if you can both put the plans in action now, plans in order to move away from this Ten of Swords energy and resolve whatever challenges that you're going through as a couple, then this relationship most definitely has the chance of coming right again. But the thing is, it can't just be one of you doing this. It's got to be both of you. And if you can take on this Three of Pentacles energy, then there's no reason why we can't get this lovely positive energy of the Sun card back into this relationship again. So, Sagittarius, that does conclude your love reading. Yes, there's some big challenges here that are going to need to be overcome. And either one of you or both of you is either losing some focus here, either losing focus in each other or the relationship, or losing focus on how to be able to improve these challenges that are going on. It may be that, you know, for some reason or another, you've both started to drift apart. You both started to go down different roads. And in order to get that back, you're going to have to do, like I said, with the Three of Pentacles. You're going to have to take on this energy of working as a team. One of you has felt badly let down by the other. But that is now coming to an end, and you've got to realize that that is coming to an end, and you've got to allow that pain to go away now in order for you to get back on track here. I don't see a breakup for you, because I do feel that there is a lot of love within this relationship. But there's been a lack of teamwork here. There's been a lack of growth and advancement within this relationship, and that's going to need to be worked on. So, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for sharing, liking and subscribing to my channel. It means a lot to me. And I'll be back again soon for your career reading. Thank you. Bye.